Party Peoples, willkommen zurück. Nächsten Part. Letzten von dieser Mission.
So McClellan was selling his new process to Hughes and cutting out Nicholson.
Looks that way. This would never go all the way up to Hughes. You would have middlemen dealing with stuff like this.
Someone like Mapes?
The word middleman was invented for guys like Mapes.
Was ich.
Must be a tough break being separated from your kids, Phelps.
They're fine. They've got their mother and they've got each other.
What about you?
What about me?
What have you got?
A friend of mine is helping me through it.
Sad life. Ich glaube, das wäre auch interessant gewesen, ein bisschen mehr von seiner Familie zu sehen am Anfang. Weil ganz am Anfang beim Intro.
But I got you. I may as well ask you.
Ask me what?
The Black Dahlia. Who was it that killed that poor girl?
No official charges have been pressed in the case.
I know that. I'm not looking for the official version.
I made a promise to the department.
These are the guys who sold you down the river.
Sag's ihm, ich würde es ihm sofort sagen. Dass er sagt, das ist so true. Das Department ist Arsch. Ich würde ihm das sofort sagen. Schade, dass es ihm nicht sagt. Ah, cool, dass es erwähnt. Boah, das war close. Boah, ich hab so Glück gehabt. Ja, wie gesagt, ich hoffe, er sagt es ihm noch, aber anscheinend ist die Konvo beendet. So kann ich mir das so hinschmieren.
Cole, what are you doing?
Ja, schönes Auto beschädigen. In die Kirche müssten wir auch mal rein, schon da, falls es geht.
Door knocking all morning, but I gotta make in the car in the end.
Need a drink. I got the jitters again.
Any messages for me, Hopkins?
Not many you'd want to hear. Newspapers wanting interviews and rookies cussing you out mostly.
Nothing else.
Pinker wants you in tech services. Maybe you'll be more popular downstairs.
Der geht mir auch richtig am Arsch.
Yeah, I want to make homicide. You know you've got it made if you can get to that desk.
I don't mind that you're talking, so long as you don't mind that I'm
Hey,
not listening.
Cole. You're not winning any popularity contests upstairs, you know.
So what next?
Come on, Cole. Ray's a busy guy, and he's waiting on us with this report.
Straight through the red light. Bet you never
Ja, er
saw.
wollte mit mir reden, oder nicht?
Where do you stand?
I think you're a good cop, but I try and stay out of politics.
Everybody tries to stay out of politics, Ray.
Well, don't quote me on it, but I'm hoping that Parker will get the job and clean this place up. I have your photographs. You can use the magnifier. There's quite a lot of detail.
Very funny.
I think you're right, Ray. We have our man. You take a nice photo, Phelps.
Bringing the Watcher a match for our John Doe. He's obviously the competitive bid. Can you get this over to Lockheed so we can get a name for this guy?
It's already on its way.
Howard Hughes, millionaire, industrialist, aviator, and playboy, and Vernon Mapes, ex-dirty cop and business fixer. I found a similar tie pin along with a dead guy in a fridge. Excellent photography, Tomoko. So Tomoko had the goods on McClellan. Too bad they blew the place to hell. Is this McClellan? Can anyone make out the street number behind him?
Are you kidding? With my eyesight?
I say we bust in there and find the goddamn evidence.
Mhm. Ich will nochmal alles durchgehen. Ah, passt, das stimmt. Einmal passt.
Cole, can you help me with a little experiment? Use the eyedropper in front of you. One drop from each of the bottles on the desk. Place the drops in the petri dish.
Straight through the red light. Bet you never saw it.
Warte, was hat er gesagt? Fuck. Warte kurz. Da war nämlich auch was. Mhm. 1847 Beantragung. Okay. Ich weiß nicht, ob ich das überhaupt ansehen musste. Aber was hat er jetzt nochmal gesagt? Ich hab's vergessen.
McClellan's patent application. So we have McClellan raising a patent and selling to Hughes, and Akamoto copying the details for Lockheed. Where does that leave Nicholson?
With a great big hole in the ground.
Was hat er jetzt gesagt? Ich weiß es nicht mehr, egal. Mach das mal. Ich hab's verkackt, glaube ich, oder? Mhm. Was richtig.
It's okay, guys. Just a little experiment.
Can you guys knock it off? Everyone's still jumping from that bang this morning.
Very funny, Ray. You just took a couple years off my life expectancy.
Oh,
Did
ja,
the same
richtig.
trick to me about an hour ago.
So that was the stuff that caused the explosion.
I think so. Acetic anhydride is almost as explosive as nitro, and when mixed with perchloric acid, it's very unstable. It needs to be cooled constantly. We used linseed oil, but you could add any organic compound to trigger an explosion.
3 little drops.
Yeah, and they were using a 100-gallon vat.
busy.
Ja, dann tschüss, Ray.
Can I ignore you some other time?
Ah, danke. Ja, dann let's go, ne? Dann fahren wir jetzt zu der Hausnummer wahrscheinlich.
I want to meet Joe's
Bin
buddy.
gespannt, ob das dann
Really?
Ende ist von dem
Von
Fall, aber ich denke schon. Bin gespannt, ob mein Wagen noch da ist.
I swear, this town is going straight to hell.
Get this morning's edition hot off the press.
That bum took a swipe at me. I put him down.
Jawohl. Let's go. Bin gespannt, was da abgeht vor Ort. Wir tun schon wieder schnüffeln bei einem großen, bekannten Typen. Das ist... Wir kriegen das sicher noch aufs Mal. Ich weiß nicht, ob da die Gerechtigkeit siegt in diesem Spiel. Ah.
This place stinks of petroleum.
Avgas, if I'm not mistaken. It's all around the floor.
Aha. Mhm. Oscar hängst du? Angelico hängst du? Als angeschlossen Daniel hängst du? Mhm. Da ist er, der Boy.
Hangstrom and McClellan are the same man.
Ja, da kann man nicht noch weitergehen. Oh Mann. Da waren doch noch Seiten, oder geht das? Ist das nicht mehr relevant? Hm. Schauen wir nochmal, Leute. Weiter. Weiter. Wurscht, weiter. Ja, nein, na. Okay, dann glaube ich, dass es nicht mehr weitergeht. So, jetzt müssen wir nochmal kurz. Sorry. Ich glaube, dann geht es nicht weiter. Okay, mehr geht nicht, Moment.
Hangstrom is flying today on TWA.
Angstrom is dead, Cole. Why leave your ticket behind?
Nips is cleaning up.
Scheiße.
The gas, Cole, the gas! We gotta get out of here right now! Look, by the stove! Shoot the gas line, Cole, we're out of here!
Holy moly. Was?
Fuck. There you are, shitheel. Come on, he's not getting away from us.
Und let's go. Aufpassen, Lady.
I need to be closer, Phelps!
Man muss so aufpassen bei diesen Leuten, die rennen dann einfach ins Auto. Oh shit. Piep, piep, muss doch, sorry.
Shit. You security men, Cole. Stay on Mapes. Knock them off the road if you have to, but stay on that fucker. Smash the son of a bitch's rear wheels.
Alright. Der andere hängt wenigstens.
Phelps, you gotta get me closer. Get in close and steer him off the tar.
Ah,
I'll try to shoot out his tires. Wish me luck.
ich will, dass der ankommt am Ziel. Jetzt ist er gleich da, oder? Ist. Ja gut.
Stop right there. Get out of the car slowly. Fire a warning round.
We're gonna have to go through all the security men first. I hope you're ready for a fight,
Aim at the
Cole.
tires.
Find some cover.
I can't hit him from this distance.
Sag dich, Brie.
Kill a cop, and it's the electric chair.
What the fuck? Wie war das kein Hit? The fuck?
He wants to play cat and mouse? Fine. Let's go and get his ass.
Throw out the guns.
Wo ist der da hinten, ne?
How long do you think you can hold out? Too far for an effective shot.
Alter.
I got it.
Da kommt man nicht durch, Roman. Easy. So ein Ding ist das.
You're gonna have to explain this to me again. So the guy at the chemical plant, he's planning on selling his magic formula to another company and skipping town with his assistant, but he blows himself up before he can manage it. So why the dead body in the refrigerator?
Mapes, Captain. He was eliminating all competitors for the process. When it went bang, he burnt down the apartment to remove all connection between Hughes and the plant.
Mapes, right. I remember Vernon Mapes. The guy had good, honest cops hanging their heads in shame. Glad he's finally out of commission. I don't know if it'll do you any good, Phelps, but between the spruce goose and half the city exploding, you might just have made the case of the decade.
Ja, sehr gut. Ah, top. War ganz cool, ne? Von McLaren und Okamoto hört man vielleicht nie wieder, aber von Werner Mapes auch nicht. Top. Jetzt warten wir noch, ob nochmal ein Flashback kommt.
Good morning, Doctor.
And a good morning to you too, Elsa. You look radiant.
Thank you, Doctor.
We haven't been seeing much of you lately, Elsa. You've been missing appointments.
I'm sorry, Doctor. I've been feeling much better.
That's very good to hear. And what has brought about this improvement?
It's the new man in my life. He's convinced me to fight my addiction.
Ah, the policeman from the newspapers. How has he coped with his fall from grace?
He can finally see things from a human perspective, rather than the ivory tower he created for himself. It's making him stronger. It's making me stronger helping him.
You wouldn't make a bad analyst yourself, Elsa. Should we swap seats?
We're both finding we have a lot to live up to.
And what is that?
In my case, Lou. He went through hell along with me and still came out smiling. In Cole's case, his friend, Jack Kelso.
Kelso?
You've heard of him?
No, I just like the sound of his name.
Jo, wahrscheinlich.
Cole and Jack are working on a case together.
Is Jack a policeman too?
No, he works for the district attorney.
What?
He's a special investigator. I thought you didn't know him.
I have never met the gentleman in question.
He has been looking into Lou's case. Cole thinks it might be linked to some fires he's investigating. You look pale, Doctor.
It's cold in here, Elsa. I think I'll close the window. Why are you looking at me like that, Elsa?
You arranged for Lou to work at Elysian Fields, Doctor.
Your fears are unfounded. I meet many people in my line of work. There are many ways that people can be helped. Finding them work is just one of them.
I don't believe you, Doctor. I've seen you with Monroe at the club.
I'm sorry that you have come to that conclusion, Elsa. I've always so enjoyed our conversation. I can see your future, Elsa. And Cole, the policeman. And Jack, the investigator. It's an unfortunate and grisly end.
Jawohl, gib ihm. Gib ihm. Top. No way.
I've come to help you, Doctor. To help you cross over. All your sins will be forgiven in the next life.
Hat er wirklich gekillt? Top. Das ist ja super. Jetzt geht's los. Bin ich gespannt. Also eine Mission, glaube ich, haben wir noch, aber ich weiß nicht, ob es die letzte ist. So Leute, dann machen wir einen Cut. So, danke fürs Schauen. Im Fall haben wir abgeschlossen. Aber nur falls jemand interessiert, das war auch ein DLC-Fall. Also in dieser Complete Edition ist der nur dabei. Wenn ihr nur das Base Game habt, nicht. Ja. Na gut, Leute. Danke fürs Zuschauen, ne? Und bis zum nächsten Mal.